Good damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. And don't forget, get to that link tree, clickety clack. I'm on Spotify and I'm on BitChute. My name on BitChute is The Real Green Jericho 1. The Real Green Jericho and the number 1. Give me a follow. Now, I'm going to do the next two videos are going to be sports edition because there's two big dumbass things that happen in sports. First of all, I'm going to tackle this NASCAR bullshit because you thought NASCAR was done getting wokety, wiggity, woke with Bubba Wallace? No, don't be ridiculous. That is just the beginning. That's the tip of this bullshit. Everything is racist iceberg. So, but I'm sure when they bring in this next guy, they're going to sweep the entire NASCAR facility for ropes hanging down from doors to make it easier to pull them down so this guy won't think that they're nooses. Because that's what Bubba Wallace's soft ass did. So now you have Dallas Cowboys great Emmit Smith. How does Emmit Smith tie into NASCAR? I'll tell you. So Emmit Smith is now a part owner in this new NASCAR team, and he's talking all this bullshit about if you want to affect change, you got to be an owner and you got to have a seat at the table to make things change. Change what? Change what? NASCAR has been around for a very long time. What needs to be changed? It has to have more black people in it? Says who? If you're a black person and you want to be a NASCAR driver, well, you're probably going to do what white people do when they want to be NASCAR drivers or anybody else. You're going to find your way into the business and start learning. You're going to learn how to drive. You're going to learn the tracks. You're going to learn maintenance. You're going to learn everything. Get your foot in the door and learn. That is how you get into NASCAR, just like everybody else. How you get in the door, you might know somebody, you might start at an entry-level position, I don't know. But if you want it, go get it. That's what this country is based on, right? So, oh my God. And the sad part is, the dude that's a driver for his team is former Navy. I know, I hang my head, but they got one of us too. They got this fool. He's been bitten by the woke bug. So this dude's name is Jesse Iwuji. And he is the driver for his NASCAR team. So stupid. What are they going to learn? You can't force people into shit. It's like when you're a kid and there's these shoes that you really, really want, but they only have one size left and it's too small. And you're trying to jam your foot in there like some damn Chinese foot binding torture so you can get these shoes that you love. You don't jam people in. You don't force people into shit. People don't like to be forced. So this dude named Jesse Iwuji is the driver for Emmit Smith's NASCAR team. Now you're probably asking yourself, Jericho, what is the name of this bullshit team? Well, I'll tell you. Okay? The acronym is EPM. Now, if you're an old school hip hop head, no, it's not EPMD. It is EPM, which stands for Empowering People More. No, this isn't a community outreach program. This is a NASCAR team named Empowering People More. I can't stand that shit. The only people that need to be empowered in this country are children. And I don't mean give them power to make decisions and vote, but what I mean more like that is to be protected, to be helped. Children, because they can't protect or help themselves. Everybody else can. Nobody needs to be fucking empowered in America. Once you're in America, you're empowered. There are countries around look at America. They got all that empowerment and laws and rules and freedom. Damn, I want to get over there. That's why so many people just need to reach our shores. They just need to collapse on our shores and breathe that free American air and taste that free sand in their mouth. You just need to make it here or be born here, and you are empowered. There is no empowerment. You're here, you're empowered. But this bullshit, empowering people more. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. Empowering who? You mean empowering black people? You mean some kid seeing this is going to be like, man, I want to grow up to be a NASCAR driver. I finally got to see a black driver driving in NASCAR, even though the first black driver was like in the early 60s. But I see this black guy driving this car partially owned by a black guy, and I want to be a driver. Well, little imaginary black kid who's watching that and being inspired, I sure hope you end up being better than the guy you watch, because Jesse Iwuji sucks. The best he's finished is like 17th place. This isn't some guy that was just blowing through the competition, crushing everybody in his path, and they were just holding his hand. Hold on, boy. This is NASCAR. You can't be successful here. That's not what they were doing. This dude sucks. The best he finished was 17th place. So why is he on the front page of the news? Why are they on the front page of sports columns and websites and shit around the world? Why? Why do we even know about this? Because he has a layer of victimhood. Would we ever hear about an ex-white football player who bought some subpar team with some garbage-ass white driver? No. We would know neither one of their names or the name of their team. They would never be discussed in the public forum. Nobody would care. So why do we care about some ex-black football player who has a subpar driver on some upstart bullshit team called Empowering People More? What happened? Now, I never been to a NASCAR event. Maybe I should go. Somebody out there got the hook up on some NASCAR tickets? Let me know. I want to go. I want to see what all the fuss is about. But I remember back in the day, Dale Earnhardt Sr., Jr., what's his name, Pettit, all those dudes, when I saw them win, didn't they celebrate with like beer and woo-hoo, NASCAR? Y'all went from that to empowering people more. That's like the NFL making the players wear pink in the first week of the season for breast cancer awareness. Who's not aware of breast cancer? You notice they stopped doing that. Past couple seasons, they haven't done that. They replaced it with the writing on the field, erase racism. It takes all of us. Shut your mouth, play football, get out there and bang your heads together and get CTE for my enjoyment. Don't tell me about no social shit. You probably got to put your hand in ice from punching your girlfriend in the face this morning. Don't tell me shit. Empowering people more. It's going to be a sad day for all these race pimps, these race-baiting race pimps, these woke fools when this ride comes to an end, because this shit has an expiration date. Why do we even know who this dude is? This dude is trash. He should be driving for free drink tickets and corn dogs, not being damn NASCAR. But that's the time. It's time to uplift and empower, because black people can't handle it. They can't do it by themselves. So we got to write their name on the little sticky name tag. Remember, you go on a field trip, put their name right here, hold them by their hand, and walk them through life. Hey, you boys, stop that. You're making too much noise. We're bringing black people through. Move out of the way. Shh, quiet down. Hey, we're coming through. Shh, they're black. Quiet. Turn that down. Turn it off. Dim the lights. They're stupid ass Man, I saw a picture of it and I said, did I say empowering? And then it was at an angle to where the words were going across the hood and you couldn't really see them. So I zoomed in on it and that shit said empowering people more. So I made the mistake of reading an article about it, and And one paragraph in, actually the beginning of the second paragraph, here come the words: inclusion, diversity, and equity. There it is. There it is. The 3 words to end any civilization on earth, I don't care how powerful. Inclusion, diversity, equity. That's it. Equity is not equality, you fuck. Equality means you all have the same starting point. You're all free to do whatever you can do. It's on you. Equity means, no, the finished product all has to be the same. Yes, you got up at the butt crack of dawn, you came in and worked, and you stayed late, and you put in the work. I showed up at 10 a.m., I left at 3 p.m., but we both get the same. We're both up there getting a handshake on stage. But that's equity. Doesn't matter if you worked harder. We're going to finish the same with the same time. That's not right. Neither is empowering people more, bullshit ass Nascar. Are there any more black people in the stands? Since Bubba Wallace found the noose, which the FBI got involved in, which is so stupid, it was a rope somebody put up there to pull the door down. Are there more black people in the stands? Is it 50-50 now? 60-40? I'll take 70-30. Are there more black people in the stands? No. Because this is not how you draw people to watch more NASCAR or anything. What you do is you put a good product out there, and if you build it, they will come. Empowering people more. I was like, is this a car or a community center? It's stupid shit. Man, we are in trouble. And don't you worry, the next video I do is going to make that single drop of blood come out of your nose. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Get your ass over to JerichoGreen.net. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.